I have no clue if this was my stop. $4.50 to get here. These hats have to sell, otherwise we can't get back to Katy. Almost all of our money is gone. The Home Depot. Hello, good morning, and welcome, my friends, to day 43 of the Ultimate Penny Challenge. As you can see behind us, we are on top of a 6-story parking garage to the Metro bus system because we are about to head our way into Houston. We are going to sell all of the hats. Inside that box, we have 9 pink hats and 1 white hat. We have 10 pairs of heart-shaped pink sunglasses, and we are gonna figure out exactly how much money you can make by selling party supplies and pink cowboy hats to the drunk party people of Houston. Now, if you did not catch yesterday's episode, we walked through the night to get over here. It was about a 5-mile walk. About a 5-mile walk to get over here from Katy Mills is where we stayed yesterday, and our goal is to get money to fund our project from yesterday. We are trying to start our very own clothes line, and we need some investment money. So first, we need to sell these hats. It is currently 5 a.m. and we are about to go down to the bottom story and go hop on this Metro bus. It is colder than cold. It is freezing. We made it to Houston. I'm gonna be so honest. I have no clue if this was my stop. I have no clue if the previous one was my stop. I have no clue if the next one was my stop. I slept on the bus. I woke up to the lights and, well, here we are. If we're not in the right spot, we'll figure out where we are. Welcome to Houston, guys. It is currently 6:20 in the morning. We just need to find a place to kind of stake out until the end of the day. Most of the action that's gonna be happening today is gonna be at night. We might even find a place where we can kind of kick back in a coffee shop and rest our head a little bit. A 16-year-old traveling alone for his first time, and he has no clue where he is. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. What could possibly go wrong? It's just a big city and a 16-year-old. Let's go figure out where we are. Do you know where to go? Do you know where I am? Are you useless? Guys, I'm lost. And I'm talking to a shark. I don't know where to go. I think I'm in the aquarium. I do think I got off on the wrong stop. So either way, I gotta wait until night to sell these hats, to when people are actually out, like, hanging out. Okay, so one thing that made me a little upset is, look online. $1.25 for a ticket. I thought that's what I was gonna pay. I show up to the bus. She charges me $4.50 to get here. These hats have to sell. Otherwise, we can't get back to Katy because that brings us down to our last 40 cents. Excuse me, what? I'm hungry. Let's go find a coffee shop that I can sit in and stay warm up until tonight. Or I don't even know. Where is a coffee shop? Everywhere looks the same. It's time to go find like a coffee shop or something. That way we can kind of sit indoors and we can work on some stuff that we did yesterday, actually. And then while we're waiting for nighttime to come, let's work on the business. Where am I? And where am I going? Where am I? And where am I going? Where am I? And most importantly, where am I going? I don't know. I don't know where this thing goes, but it goes farther into the city, so we're gonna get on it. So apparently Houston has like underground tunnel stuff, and I think I found one. So apparently there's just lawn chairs and fake grass underground here. Interesting. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit and maybe go over to that coffee shop behind us and get some free water, use the free Wi-Fi here.
A few minutes later.
Well, I was sitting at one of those coffee chairs that I was telling you about, and I guess I fell asleep for a little bit. I'm so tired. Like, I'm extremely tired because we walked through the night. We didn't get much sleep, and they kicked me out. So I think I'm gonna go find a coffee shop this time, like a legit coffee shop. Okay, so there's tunnels everywhere under here, and they're all leading to places like I was just at. They're all little like food court systems. Problem though, none of them have good internet, and I've been trying all day to upload these videos to YouTube. Problem is, I tried uploading all the clips from one of the days to my editor, and it said 16 hours it's gonna take. So I gotta go find a place with internet before it turns night and we start selling the hats. So we're back at our original area that we got kicked out of earlier. Oh well, this place has fast internet. It took that 16-hour wait time down to 45 minutes. Like, there's a lot of time it takes to upload every single video and then upload all the clips. It takes a long time. I'm waiting for it to get just a little darker, because after that we can go sell the hats. We are leaving now because we're gonna go sell the hats. But while we were sitting there waiting for the videos to upload, I was looking up all the places I have planned to go after. And I think I found the destination we'll probably be traveling to within a week or two. And hopefully we'll be making our way out of state, out of Texas completely. That means no Whataburger anymore. When I mean this place is literally a maze, I mean it. Like, I don't know why there's so many sets of stairs underground, but I guess here we are. It's time to go see if these hats will sell. We just gotta walk over to a place where there's some clubs and bars and stand outside, start selling to the drunk people. I got one destination I want to go to first. I was looking at Google Maps, and there's like remember at Los Santerra, there's this fake grass area? Yeah, there's a bigger one, but with a playground. And maybe we'll start there. We'll start. Use my marker from the waters to write on the box, advertise the pink cowboy hats. I am the only one out here. I have walked for 2 blocks, and the only people I've seen were driving a car or driving a bus. There's nobody here. This place is empty. So guys, I messed up. I messed up bad. Really, really freaking bad. Everyone is out and about on the weekends. Every single bar and every single club is closed. There's probably 3 total that are open, and every single one of them have like 2 people in it, because I went and over to the entrance, looked in there, and it is just empty. Look around me. It is empty. Anyone who has been to Houston, I've been to Houston in the past, it is not like this. I haven't seen anyone in a long time. It is completely dead. So none of the bars or clubs are open until Thursday. Well, the bars are open, but like they're like casual drinking. None of like the heavy drinking or anything like that is open till Thursday. Didn't think this through very well. See, if we made the bus on Friday, we would have been just fine. But because we did it today, there are a lot of issues. So let's get to walking, because I'm not staying here. I'm just not doing that. I would rather go without sleep for a little bit than sleep outside here. I'm not doing that. Let's walk for a little bit, figure out where we're gonna go. I got an idea for how we're gonna make some money though. So I am going to walk to the nearest restaurant that is open 24/7, because it's not smart to stay right here, and it's not safe to stay right here, honestly. We're gonna go over there, but while I'm walking, we're gonna do some online surveys. Because we've already met the requirement of payout is right away, we'll get the money in our account tomorrow, we can get some breakfast. Yes, we did the surveys while we were on the way. $13.24 is going to be deposited in the account tomorrow. We just have to wait. I don't know what time tomorrow, but as soon as we do, we'll walk over to Kroger, we'll pick up some food, and then this is why I chose this area. There we are, my friends, the end of a very, very unfortunate episode. But I managed to walk about 5.5 miles to a McDonald's. It's open 24/7, so we're gonna stay here overnight, gonna relax. But I chose this spot for a very particular reason. While yes, today's episode was an absolute total failure. Nothing went right, nothing went to plan. Almost all of our money is gone, but it's okay, because I was looking at Google Maps for a long time before I left, and this area has a 24-hour McDonald's. It has a Kroger across the street. That way we can get cheap food. And let me show you why, the number one reason why I chose this spot. The Home Depot. And if you don't know why or how this makes sense, you're gonna have to tune in tomorrow's episode, because I have an amazing idea where we are gonna make money off of the Home Depot. See all of you guys in tomorrow's episode. Hopefully tomorrow is gonna be a success versus today's absolute failure. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. Well, McDonald's 24/7 open is not really 24/7. It is open till midnight for dine-in. It's 24/7 through the drive-thru. And for those of you unfamiliar with what I'm talking about with the surveys, we have in the past done a website called Branded Surveys, and we just answer questions relating to sometimes political beliefs, our orders on DoorDash, or if we use DoorDash, just anything related to that, like do we play video games, do we watch movies, just random topics that certain companies will pay for that information. We get paid to do those surveys.